I made myself some coffee in a to-go cup because I woke up super late. It is 8:13. We usually try to leave around 8:15 for the gym. So I've got my coffee, I'm gonna bring it with me. I need to make a water too. And then after the gym, we do have to go to the post office. So I need to grab all of my packages and put them all in the car so that I can stop at the post office afterwards. These lashes look kind of ridiculous for a Monday morning at the gym, but I had them on we had date night this weekend. And they're Flutter Habits, so I'm like, they're still on, so I'm not gonna take them off. So yeah, they're just a little bit crazy. You can't even see me, the lighting is so bad. Anyways, can you tell where I'm at? I'm at the gas station, and I don't know if any of your husbands do this. I know he doesn't do it on purpose, but it drives me crazy. He always drives my car, like when we go do things, like yesterday we went bowling, like with the kids. He always drives my car. And then I get into my car on like Monday morning and there's no gas, it's empty. And I'm like, did you not notice when you were driving my car all weekend that like we were running out of gas? So I hate when he does that. At least I'm not teaching class today, because if I was teaching class I would be even more mad. So I'm just gonna be a little bit late to spin because now I have to sit here and wait and get gas. But oh well, that's a Monday morning for you. Got it. So went to the gym, did spin, chatted for a little bit afterwards, then dropped off all my packages at the post office, ran into the bank, and now I'm here at Walmart picking up our grocery order, and then we're heading back home. It is 10:45 now, and I'm just excited to have a day at home of just getting stuff done around the house today. The house is super clean. I cleaned the house on Saturday. I like spent a few hours just like cleaning everything, so the house is nice and clean at least. But okay, just got home. It's 11:23 and I'll unpack all the groceries and then I'll do a quick little grocery haul for you guys, and then I'm gonna put everything away and then make lunch because I am starving.
Saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you.
Let me show you guys what we got this week. Lemons, per usual. Pasta sauces. I got some apple butter because I saw a recipe on Pinterest for like ham and cheese and apple butter like sandwich. So I'm gonna try that. Some green apples, avocado, milk. This sounded really good. Kellogg's special dipped cereal. I think I might have a bowl of this after I eat lunch if I'm still hungry. Some ham, eggs, our favorite tortillas, the carb balance. This is the bread, and it's like polar opposite because then I have this really good looking bread for the ham sandwiches. I got some Lunchables for the kids, which is their favorite. I'm good right now, thank you. Okay. Some corn dogs. This is like a random thing I thought would just be nice to have on hand in the freezer. It's like a family size burrito casserole. I feel like we've maybe had that before. Grapes. I got a couple frozen burritos for myself for lunch this week. Bath stuff. I also got some more glass cleaner. This stuff is the best. It's an aerosol can, so it's like foamy. It's really good. Cilantro. This is super good for easy meals. We're gonna make chimichangas this week, and this is all pre-cooked. You just like heat this up in the microwave and it's so yummy. Bratwurst, pico dressing, that's my favorite ranch. Chicken, some cheese sticks, shredded cheese, cheese slices. I got this pre-cooked bacon for the sandwiches, but I've never tried it like this, so we'll see. Okay, I'll open that for you. 1 second, babe. Chips and popcorn, queso for the chimichangas. I got a couple sides to go with our brats that are already made so that it'll be an easy meal. Potato salad and mac and cheese. Mozzarella for tonight's dinner, which is gonna be chicken parmesan. Some pears for the boys. Parmesan. Some cookies for the boys. Greek yogurt and some coffee creamer. So that's everything. Oh, good job, crew. And I'm gonna heat up my lunch for the day, which is going to be leftovers. You can get it open. This is Panda Express, orange chicken and almond chicken. So I'm gonna heat that up and have that for my lunch. Pretty soon I will be packing my lunch every day and taking it to work with me. So that'll be nice when I have leftovers. I'm hoping to get a microwave at the store so that I can heat things up in a fridge. Just got in some stuff for the store. Well, actually it's for a launch before. I'm so excited. This is a robe. It says wake me up for champagne. I have a lot of pink stuff coming for January. We're doing a big photo shoot. We're doing a big photo shoot for it. I just got out of the shower, so my hair's wet. We're actually gonna shoot it at my parents' house. It's not finished, obviously, but the photography studio that I usually rent out is all booked the day that I want to do it. And I'm like, I just need like a blank space with a lot of natural light. So I was like, oh, my parents' house, like my mom's little studio upstairs has like all these windows. I don't think there's any floor right now. It's just like concrete floor, but I was like, I can bring a rug and a chair and like I can just throw up some curtains as a backdrop and there'll be tons of natural light, and I think that'll be perfect. So we're gonna be shooting there beginning of January for this collection. I'm so excited for it. But all right, I have finished my laundry, still working on the boys' laundry. I turned on this show called Lula Rich. Sorry, it's distracting with the kids. Crew's got the iPad right now. But I turned on this show and it's super interesting so far. It's about the Lula Roe business. Woo. In fact, I'm trying to remember if I probably showed some of Lula Roe back in the day. I remember buying it. I first found it when I was, right after I had Cal. I went to a couple parties, but that was it. I think I went to like 2 parties. I probably owned like, I don't know, 6 pieces of it. Anyways, it's just interesting. There's like another documentary too called The Rise and Fall of Lula Roe on Discovery. So I want to watch that too. Just, I don't know, documentaries interest me, especially documentaries that are about like MLMs, and like this one especially since it's like with clothing retail. So I'm watching that, but it's super interesting so far. I just heard like through my podcast that a lot of people that own boutiques now started with Lula Roe. So it's kind of like what surged the small business boutique industry in the past few years. I mean, there's a lot of other components to it, like COVID, and then just the burst of like online shopping, being able to buy everything essentially for your store online instead of having to go to market all the time. There's lots of different components of it, but one of them is that a lot of people started with Lula Roe, and that's how they got into like wholesale industry and like started their own businesses after. Of course, he follows me in here. Anyway, so it's super interesting. Let me know if you guys have seen that show before. Okay, here's the current laundry situation. I am still binge watching that Lula Roe show. I'm on episode 4. It is so good. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna not finish it today. Like, it's so good. Even David started watching it. But I'm making dinner, so I want to share what I'm cooking tonight. I actually had to put it into 2 pans because it was a lot, but I am doing chicken parmesan tonight. So I just took raw chicken breasts. I sliced them super, super thin because David likes it really thin. So instead of slicing like a chicken breast straight in half, I sliced it into 4 pieces. So this is 2 breasts only, but they're just sliced really thin. Anyways, coated in some egg and then some Italian breading seasoning. So put 2 bowls out and coat, and then fry it up in some oil for like a minute per side, and then layer, I should have filmed all this, I'm the worst. Layer some marinara on the bottom and then set your breast in. So that's what I did first, and now I'm gonna go in and put the toppings on before I pop this in the oven. So I'm gonna start with this basil pesto. I bought this last week, but I never used it. This is from Target. It's their Good and Gather brand, which I really like. I've had this pesto before. I've made this exact recipe with this pesto, and I swear this is what like really makes the dish. It's super chunky, lots of garlic and stuff in it, and I'm just going to put a little coating of this onto each chicken breast.
Tonight, 'cause I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you.
Okay, now I'm gonna take this fresh mozzarella ball, slice it up and put a slice on each piece of chicken. Okay, so it looks like this, and then I'm going to put this in the oven for 20 minutes, and then I'm also gonna make just some plain spaghetti on the side that we'll have with marinara to kind of like layer the pasta underneath the chicken. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing for our teacher gifts, which by the time you see this video is probably gonna be too late, but these are from my store. I thought these would be so cute. These are little tumblers, and then I just took off the lid, tucked it inside, and then I bought these at a local candy store called Bonbons, and I just stuck these little pretzels inside. So we've got daycare teachers, school teachers, and then our housekeeper. And then these are also for daycare because there's a lot of daycare teachers. I have the school teacher ones already set out to bring tomorrow, but these I'll bring later in the week. But I thought that was such a cute little gift idea. So super, super cute. All right, you guys, it would not be a vlog if I did not update you on the store and where I'm at. So I met with the current owner of the boutique that I'm moving into last week, and I was able to purchase a lot of her fixtures because she is no longer going to be doing retail. She's been in the business for 10 years and she is moving on to a different path. So she has no need for her fixtures or anything anymore. So she made out like a super clean list for me to go through and check off everything that I wanted to buy. It had like the item and the price and then a spot for my name, because there was a lot of other like retailers and people that were interested in buying her fixtures. So she did that, which made it super easy, and she gave me first picks since I was gonna be the one moving in there, which is a lot easier for me because now I don't even have to like lug a bunch of stuff and order it online, you know, whatever. I don't have to ship it and like set it all up. So I went through and picked out, what did I get? Like probably like 6 2-ways and like 15 1-ways, which if you don't know what that is, basically it's just like a bar and then a face out rack that can hold about 5 to 10 pieces of apparel, I'd say. So that's what I got. Like I said, I already have my own fixtures from the store that I'm in, but those fixtures just weren't gonna work for the entire store. Like I would have to buy new. So I'm super excited for those, and they're just really small and simple. You can change the height on all of them. So they're gonna be great to just kind of fill in wherever I need. So I bought all of those from her. I also was able to buy her iPad for the store, which I was gonna try to use mine, but mine's so old, and she had a brand new one that she didn't need that she was selling. Receipt printer, like the string lights hanging up in one of the rooms in there, even like her vacuum cleaner. So many things that I need and had a huge list of buying. I was able to purchase just like one big chunk of all of it, and it's already there. So that's just like a huge like weight lifted off my shoulders. The cash wrap, that's something that's super expensive and extremely difficult to find a cash wrap if you don't know. Like that's very specific. Cash Wrap is the checkout counter. It's kind of a specific item. You can't just like find that at IKEA. So she sold me that. I am gonna repaint it, but I'm just super excited. So I bought all of that. I also went back to that discount store that I went to a couple vlogs ago, and I bought the chair that I wanted because they were doing like a super big sale that day. So I got the chair that I wanted. I'm gonna put that in my office. And then they also had a sale on like peel and stick, or they just have everything in theirs on sale, but they had peel and stick wallpaper from Target. So I bought 2 rolls of that. It was $13 a roll, normally like 30. And then they also had some marble contact paper. So I bought that as well. And I'm thinking of coating the desk in the back, like my office desk, in contact paper, make it like more cute because it's kind of like, it's very masculine right now. So I kind of want to make it more like bright and feminine back there. So yeah, I'm just very excited. So that's pretty much, I don't know why I'm like losing my voice all of a sudden. That's pretty much all the updates. Oh, another big update is that she is hoping to move out early, and I'm hoping to move in early. So we are gonna work together to make that happen. So I'm very excited to probably be in there mid-January. I won't be open to the public by then, but that'll give me a couple weeks to kind of put up wallpaper, rearrange the fixtures, put in all my inventory, and like just get everything set up the way I want it exactly so that I can open February 3rd. That's my goal, is February 3rd. So I'm just really, really excited. I cannot wait. So I don't know if I'm gonna have another vlog at the end of this year. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but just know that 2022 is going to be lots of boutique, retail, in-store vlogs, lots of content like that. If you're not interested in that, I totally understand. That's not how this channel started, but that's where it is evolving to. I will still occasionally do some day in the life mom style videos, maybe on Mondays when I'm at home, but I'd say a lot of my stuff is really going to be moving forward into just the progression of being a business owner and all of the crazy stuff that comes along with it. We've got a Dallas trip coming up second week of January for buying at market, so I will definitely be vlogging that if you guys want to see. And yeah, so anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will show the ending of how our dinner turned out, and I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye.